Might as well have a live while I'm doing it, huh? Ugh. I haven't had it on in a year. And when I push the button, I can hear the valve opening and closing, but yet we're not getting the gas. Must not have enough beans. So we gotta figure out something here. And of course it's really dusty in here. If I can't get it lit, I'm not sure what the issue is. Let's see, this is natural gas, if I recall. It's not propane. Yeah, because we have natural gas coming in. Southwest Gas comes in here. Hey, Elijah Farm, we're trying to figure this out. I thought I said I probably can't do a live, at least not a normal one. Battery 67. Yeah, mine's 44. How do you like that? Yeah, damn apples. But we're not lacking. We got something here, guys. Yeah, we're not lacking. Anywho, today was semi-automatic day, but unfortunately we got to work on the furnace, guys. It's not working. We can't get it lit. Sounds like we got power to the ignition down here for the valve, but I don't know if it's not opening or something. Let's see. The top one's blue. The gray one's the bottom. Let's see if we're getting any volts. I mean, it is opening and closing, but I'm not sure, guys. I'm not an HVAC guy. I'll do thermostats, but that's about it. And light furnace, light the pilot lights. But okay, we've got an open circuit. We'll close it. We got 28 volts. 28 volts. So we got voltage coming through, but is our valve opening? It can't be because it's not lighting. We'll have to dismantle the whole thing and see if we got any gas running through. Of course, it's off right now because, don't want to have any issues. This is one of those mobile home ones, so they're kind of interesting. All right. Okie dokie wokies. Let's see. Let's get some pliers. Who's on right now? Yeah, HVAC. But why? What's up, Yukon? I don't know why. Hey, I don't know why it's not working. I don't. What's up, Zookeeper? You fixed the HVAC. I'm trying. Concealed carry. Concealed carry flyer. Just sir. Shout out Zoo Pepper. Zookeeper. What's up? Yeah, it kind of looks like a rat nest. Don't cut the red wire. Cut the blue one. Wait, this blue one or that red one? What? Which one, folks? We're going to have to dismount this enough where we have to see if we're getting flow through the valve. Because we aren't getting anywhere very quickly here, folks. But why? I don't know why, Yukon. Shout out to Yukon, by the way. 16 in the chat. Appreciate y'all showing up. Fortunately, gun content's going to have to wait today. Furnace decided to take a crap on us. Yes, sir. Sad, sir. Alright, that's off. Make sure the gas is off. Disconnect this. That's the supply through it. It's supposed to turn on or off. At least sort of. It's like the heat coupler. It's two of them. One's a temperature sensor and one's a somewhere heat coupler thing. I don't know. I don't know much about furnaces. I've replaced a couple in RVs. What we got? Mike, what's that? I see the ildue. Ain't got no gas in it. Ain't got no gas. That's right, because the valve is off. Ain't got no gas in it. Mildred, you've got to fill it up. It's your fault, Mildred. I don't know why I thought of Mildred, but yeah. Ain't got no gas in it. I can only see like 2 runs of Mike 8, no bomb. Yeah. 30-40, all you need, bro. That's all you need. Turn on the gas and put a stream of lighter fluid, or not lighter fluid, brake cleaner. That'll let the pile light up right up. Light up the rest of the mobile home like a Christmas tree. Or even Christmas. Alright, we got to take the bracket off now. That holds the gas valve on. Disconnect those. Disconnect the main gas. Make sure it's off. Yep. We'll reconnect this once it's undone, the whole valve. There we go.
Get no gas in it.
Alright, let's see if we got any gas flow through here. Once the pilot light is lit. Or not lit, but... Yeah, no gas is going through, guys. I smell nothing. You can hear it opening and closing, but with the valve on, nothing's coming out of the entrance here. Yeah, and it got like 26 degrees this morning. And we didn't have the heater going yet, so I got to fire it up tonight. Let's see, I got to be up early for deer hunting tomorrow. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I heard you going. What was it, whitetail, right? Let's see, my phone's got 42%. Yeah, there's nothing. I got the switch on.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Yeah, nothing coming through. You definitely smell it. Obviously, the main one outside's on because the rest of the house, like the hot water heater and the stove, has been working. You can feel the diaphragm moving. Alright, let's set the fuel off. Make sure the switch is off. Unplug the two little boogers. Again. Let's see. I have to take this diaphragm top off. It might have got a hole in it, maybe. Who knows? And they got security Torx on it. I ain't got nothing of those. They got the Torx with the little hole in it. Gotta love that. My phone died a minute ago. Hey, see Elijah. Should I stream next time I make a knife? Why not, right? I can't take this diaphragm thing apart or the whole thing. It's a Torx with a hole in it. I don't think I have any of those. They don't want you messing with these. Yeah, sure enough. Okay, what are we going to do then? A lot of crud on there. Like a starter, got to hit real hard. What is that? One with the WD-40 is, what was this? Is dead. What you what? Igniter? Yeah, something's wrong with it, Justin. When I turn the valve on, no gas comes out of here, even though you can hear the valve clicking. No gas comes out. I can't take the thing apart because I got safety screws on them with a Torx in the center. See, Alright, let's try something here. We'll put these two on it. Let's see if we can get anything different, because it might have to have these plugged in, but I kind of doubt it. Put the little buggers in, because it might have to push on something lightly.
I don't know. Ain't nothing. You think I'm stupid? Ain't no nothing.
Alright. There they are. Gotta manually get those started. I mean, I wouldn't think you'd have to need the rest of these in, but maybe. That's just the little jet that lets the little bit through. Oops. That little cap came off. That's some safety adjuster of some sort. Let's see if I can get this in a little more. Alright. So tomorrow, guys, we're going to, I don't think that's even getting any tighter. Tomorrow we're going to gun show. We're going to see if we can take videos in it. Spring inside, let's see here. Yeah, I can't take it apart though. I don't have any of those type of bits. They're a torque, like a T. I think those are like a T18 or 17 with a dot in the center. Let's see, I might have to bug it out. Our four-wheeler had a bug in the fuel line. Use an air compressor to blow it out. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Yeah, it could be bad. Check the thermostat. Thermostat, the thing is when I turn it all on, you could hear the valve clicking on here. You can definitely hear the valve clicking. Watch, I'll show you. I'll be real quiet since my roommate isn't here yet. We can be quiet. Watch, ready? Hear that? It's clicking. But when you open it up, nothing comes out. Like I just opened up the gas valve here. Nothing. Yes, sir. I think she's done for us. Yepers. See if it opens up now. Yeah, I don't smell anything. Now I have both open. The pilot light's on. Currently I just have the valve. Oh, that thing is a spider web. Yeah, there's no pressure or nothing coming out of either one of these, and I got the valve open. Nothing. Let's see here. Shut the valve off. Let's see what we got. You got 3%. Okay. What's up, Wolfers? Wilfrons? Joyce Knowles. Are you Boom Boom? You just changed your name because of the something you put on earlier. Made me think you were. Yeah, I mean, it should be that. Yeah, it's just not. No gas is getting through.
Got no gas in it. Got no gas in it.
It should be when I put it on pilot that it comes out of this hole. And this isn't the type that you have to push in to engage the pilot, just like on hot water heaters. You just put it to the line. You do have to push that thing to make it from offset, all this other stuff. Hey, I'm hearing something now coming through. Okay. Let's try that out. Maybe it was operator error. Could have been. We do that sometimes, just like the best of us. Put this bracket back on. Gotta figure this out, folks. It was a little chilly in here last night. We didn't have the furnace running. It was like 26 in the morning because there was heavy frost everywhere. Let's figure this out. Back together. See, there should be one. Where's that one at? There should be one that's different than the rest of them. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Good boy. Alright, what we got? What year is that system? It should be a 2000, I think. Year 2000? I think it's the year 2000, if I recall. Thanks, Eastern. Hey, what's up, buddy? Wee wee, he said. What we got? Can't read that from where I'm at. You know what? It's the board, I bet. Well, if it was the board, it wouldn't be clicking the valve open and closed. See, there's a thing that says pilot, but then there's something else that says set. And when I push it on set, you can hear a little bit of flow coming through. So possibly you have to have them on set and then stick it to pilot. I don't know. I've only lit this one other time, guys. And of course, when I winterized it, summarized it, I shut it all off. Just shut everything off. This is like a heat pump style too, because it also is a blower for the AC. When it's hot outside, obviously. Alright, tighten that one up good and proper.
Good and proper, mate.
That was a little loose before. All right, put this back in. Make sure we don't kink it more than it already was. All right, bring it down. Get started without cross threading it. You don't want to do that, folks. Do not cross thread it. I was in Tombstone today, guys, fixing some electrical issues. This guy's crew didn't know how to do wiring, unfortunately. And they wired the GFCI wrong. And they had it unwired and wired, unwired and wired so often they actually broke the grommets for tightening the wire down. And this thing, I think somebody boogered up another time. It seems that way. It does not want to get a grip. Somebody else messed it up, maybe. Because that's the first time I ever had it off. Little threads don't want to start, guys. Get it all lined up. Got to put some force on it, but not too much because it's aluminum. Both things are the threads of this and of the housing and the tube coming through. See if I do it backwards and then restart it. I'm not sure why it's not going in. Wow, even a little pain here, isn't it? Not too far. Bent too far. Yes, sir. We done it, bend it too far, didn't we? Once you get it started, you're gonna have to wiggle it to get it going more. Kind of like brake lines, you gotta do the same. Little bugger. I'm not sure why it doesn't want to sit down in there. The threads just don't want to start. It's not like it's reverse threads, so I'm not sure why it doesn't want to start. I might have to loosen up the whole thing, get the thread started. I don't probably have too much wiggle in it though. Well, did you find? No, you didn't. I was going to say, did you finally start? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Let's get this started now. You don't want to cross thread it. It's both, one's aluminum and the other one's brass. I don't know if I've ever had one quite this stubborn, guys. It acts like it's starting and then you pull on it, it's not. Didn't do a thing. I don't want to put too much pressure and break something. Start now, buddy. I think so. It's not giving piles of resistance, so we should be fine. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Just took a little bit of persuasion. A little TLC.
A little TLC.
Shout out to Knipex. Some of the world's best slip joint pliers are Knipex. Made in Germany. The Knipex Cobra. Gotta make sure you don't crunch this too hard, otherwise you'll oblong it. Alright. Set this to pilot. Alright. Turn this on. That already is on. And see, that's the thermostat working. So that part works too. I just need to light the pilot light. Oh, let's see if we can get it, guys. We hear till kingdom come. That's the other one. Let me open the gas valve up, that would help. You got this little door, it springs into your finger. Isn't very, very good. Come on. Hey, we got it. Hold it there for a little bit. I don't know, guys. Sometimes when you take stuff apart and jiggle it around, it works. And of course, it went out. How nice. Even though I let it sit there for a while. Supposed to let it sit there a while, and I did. Still shut off. Usually 10-15 seconds. $30 people in the chat. Thank you for coming by. I know normally I do gun content, but I thought, well, might as well. I need to work on this thing during when I normally start my lives. So I decided to tinker with it a little bit, try to get going. No, it shuts off all on its own again. Pilot light's not staying lit, guys. Okay. Definitely a gas flow issue though. That switch is on. As soon as it goes to the word pilot, it shuts itself off. It's like the valve's just not working. No more comments, huh? It's been dead unless my thing's froze. Oh, sorry, there's been piles of comments even though I've been up and up. Oh, sorry guys, you guys were saying something. Even though I scrolled up and it didn't show anything. No, that's on. It's on. If I shut that off, well then yeah, it totally shuts it off. Oh, I see what it's up. Made a new thermocoupler. There's the same as hot water tank. I'm just gonna have to take you guys off the stand because I can't even read your guys' comments hardly. Oops, sorry. Let's see here. When you let pilot hold knob down, all the, it doesn't have a hold knob. It doesn't have that style. That's hot water heater style. It doesn't have that. It's got a pull-up knob you push to set. Here, I'll take you off the stand and show you. Right there. When I stuck it on pilot, as soon as I stick it on pilot, it dies out. But if I keep it on set where you light it, it doesn't want to work right. Turkey, what's up, Mason? There's a switch on the cover, I think. So, oh, I already have that on, yeah. Made a new thermocoupler. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, something's going on with it. It's something in this whole apparatus right here. Because right now it's lit. I believe so. Let's see if I can hold this on at the same time we're in there. Yeah, see, it's lit. See it on? Watch this. As soon as I push that, the pilot, I'll let off on it. It dies. See? The gas shuts itself off when I put it to pilot. I don't believe it's supposed to be like that. Oops, got you backwards. See if we can figure out something, guys. Get you back on this little stand here. Alright, let's try that some more. I don't know what ails it. It's not like you can get past pilot without going. You need to get the from set to past pilot. Come on, there we go. Yeah, see, that doesn't work either. Go past set all the way to past pilot. Just dies out. Yeah, the thermocoupler in there might be bad. Which I believe that's part of this apparatus that goes inside. This little top thing here. If it gets a pinhole in it. Yeah, possibly. Possibly so, guys. That's tight. Boy, this thing moved a little bit. Yeah, because as soon as I let off, even real gently, yep, it just dies like that as soon as it hits pilot, which is crazy because that's where it's supposed to be, where you leave it. The gas shuts off, so that's a valve issue to me. Not a thermal. Yet it's open. That's what doesn't make any sense. I remember last time it was a pain to light this thing. Would not stay on worth the hoot either. Last year. I'm sorry, I can only read one line of, what do you call it, words, because the way the camera has to sit for me to see you guys. Well, I wonder if the mobile home parts store is open tomorrow. The parts store. Probably not. And then I gotta wait till Monday. Just my luck. Story of my life. Yes, sir. Why else do you think no one wants to marry me? Wish there was a way I could keep it there for like a couple minutes. As soon as I let go, it dies. As soon as it goes to pilot, it dies. Alright, let's check this out. You guys are saying some stuff. I don't know what you're saying. Let's see here. Thermocouple 2 goes bad, $100 bet. This is why I'm about to go to HVAC school. There you go. Who said where you're going to find somebody? Perhaps it's time to get an upload system. It's not mine. This is a rental. That's what a thermocouple does. It's a safety. So if the flame goes out, the gas shuts off, and you can get it at Home Depot. I don't know if you can for a mobile home, Robert. This is for a mobile home. What's up, Marutu? Yeah, it's over 25 years old. What's up, Landon? You need a wood stove. Yes, but rentals, they're a little pickier on putting wood stoves in rentals. Oh. See, it has this, it does not have this style where it's like almost a hot water heater style. We push on it and twist. It's this style, which is weird. Yeah. Anywho. Dangerous working with electricity because I don't know if it's safe because I'm working on my own cabin. I'd rather work on electricity any day than gas. Carmine, what brand it is a Nordyne? Here, I'll switch the camera. It's a Nordyne. A Nordyne, and then I've got the serial and model number right here. Maybe one of you guys want to look it up for me, a coupler for it real quick. I did a quick research to see about how to light the thing, and it was just like, couldn't really find a whole bunch on it. Yeah, the dates for like ANSI standards were back in 96, 95, 95, but this mobile home is made in 2000 or 2001. I forget. And this is a natural gas, this one. And we are about 4,200 square, 4,200 elevation. If it's a rental, you don't have to deal with this. No, I don't. You're right. I don't have to. That's true. I recently got an email from my realtor saying I could either check on it myself or get someone, schedule somebody in. And if I can't meet that schedule when someone arrives, because, you know, to unlock the house, then I have to be charged $25 for not being able to meet them. But it's like, well, I don't have anybody at home during the day. Never seen the style. Yeah, it's a mobile home, Justin. Beckett AF10, looking it up now. I don't know where the AF10 is. This is it right here, the model number. But the brand is the Nordine right there. From Louisville, St. Louis. Well, the valves are all opening and closing. So I don't think that's the issue. The valve's opening and closing, like you can hear it, watch. Hear it? So the capacitor and the valve is working for that switch in the valve right there. I'm thinking it's the coupler. Put in a little hot water heater and take the thermocoupler, and it's a safety switch. Well, there's also these thingies. There's also this thingy that's some for heat sensor thing, and then there's another one right here, but like dryers have. It's pretty much the same thing like a dryer has, but I'm pretty sure it's the thermocoupler or something. I don't know. It's not letting gas flow after you light it on set. Once it hits pilot, it just shuts itself off. Yeah. I'm just hoping mobile home store's got one tomorrow. I don't know if they're open on Saturdays. I mean, you'd think they would be, because we got a mobile home store here in Sierra Vista, where I'm near. And yeah, I mean, the fuse isn't blown there. We're getting this, one of these, I know we're getting power of this transformer because I checked it. We're getting 28 volts. I checked it from down here, which I believe that's what it's supposed to have. Goes from 120 to, well, it says 30 right there, but it popped out 28 because it also says 24 VAC as well. There we go, it says 24, which is weird because it actually was popping out 28. Huh. Oh, it clicks. It clicks. Watch. So the thermostat works. It wouldn't click if it didn't. So it is activating the, and I can bypass it by auto doing it. That was when I was pushing on this, like this, turning it like there. So it is activating the thermostat, which I believe is, it should be these little wires here, which runs to this little capacitor thingamajibba-baba. We've got all these extra wires. I don't know what those are for. That aren't connected to anything. They've been that way, so it's not like I disconnected them. It's for a different type of controller, I guess. Extra stuff, depending. They probably use the same box for multiple stuff. Latching relay? What do you mean latching relay? Oh, that's what it's called? Possibly, yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing it's the thermocoupler, guys. The thing is I'll just charge her for it because, careful, Sparky. Yeah, this is the hot one, right? Let's see. This is the hot coming directly into the switch, and then from there it goes to right there. This is full volt 120, right there. Sparky. Yep. Test feature wiring. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a coupler because if I stick it on set, because it's spring loaded, that turns the, let's see, I'll shut the gas off so I'm not blowing any in, but when I open it like that, it lights. And as soon as I go to pilot, it cuts itself off. So it's got to be some safety in there that's having problems. Now, is it the whole unit then, or is it the coupler? I don't know. Ugh. Neutral can get you too. I have got neutral shock when I was in Honduras. Someone did some weird wiring and made the white hot. I've seen that actually in houses too, here in the States. Just the other day I saw it actually. They put hot on neutral and neutral on hot on the outlet. So she got shocked when she went to plug something in and out of it. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, that's probably what it is, guys. Probably a thermocoupler. I'll have to take some pictures of the model number and everything later. Let's see, tomorrow I got a busy day. I'm going to the swap meet first. Thermocoupler, can you have a tester? No, it's not electronic, the thermocoupler. Try a torch on the switch. What do you mean a torch on the switch? Yeah, thermocoupler, at least for these, they're not electronic. I mean, sure, you got the electronic valve that opens and closes, but the thermocoupler, if I recall, is off of this thingy and this little dinky thing here. Well, I can't get a torch in there. I mean, you need something this long, and you could barely reach it with that. This thing's what? Probably from here to the end is about 8 inches. So I can't get back in there unless I would remove this whole thing, which I might have to anyways, replace the thermocoupler. So, because otherwise, how do I get to it, right? TNO? What's TNO? Turn knob on. Oh, wait, that's K for knob. Somebody else had all this stuff here, these sticks and that little candle to light the pilot light. Hey, what's up, Jacob? We're trying to figure out some troubleshooting here, guys. What I might do, guys, is just let you look at this while I set up the room for you guys. Oh, I didn't get it set up yet because I was monkeying with this thing trying to figure it out. Ugh. I think the thermocoupler's on it. Ugh. All right, we'll put you on the stand, guys. You guys get to look at that for a little while I set up the room for you guys. Sound okay? That way you can actually have your gun content. Be right back. I'm just around the corner, just behind you there. Set it all up for you guys. Gotta make it look nice and pretty. Pretty like. Make sure my new stickers are visible for you guys to see. Yes, sir. That's too much light on them. Let's see, I got a couple more. Desert Eagle gets out this time. Yes, sir. Got more semi-automatics than anything else. Alright, where's the other one? Got one more to pull out. Where'd you go? FM57, or not FM57. PSA Rock 57. Alrighty, folks. And the TSIS Night Stalker. Ooh. Too many guns, but never enough. Right, guys? Too many guns, but never enough. not trying to ignore you guys. I'm just setting up here real quick for you. A lot of times I'll preset them all up, but today I didn't. Because I was working on that little old furnace.
Little old furnace. Little furnace.
Yeah. We have a little retard in here talking.
Yodeling, yodeling, yodeling.
You know how to yo. I sort of do. It's not really any rhyme or rhythm. Kind of. I'm slowly getting something set up for you guys here. Need another rod for displaying these. I use cleaning rods to go through the triggers to hold them up. Yes, sir. He does a pretty good job. All right, let's put the 10 mil back behind there. And that one there. There. This little piggy went to market. The other one died. Poor fella. There we go. Make sure I can get to my tablet. I gotta get my tablet in here if the battery's not dead. I don't think so. Where'd that little booger go? It actually might be in there. Oh, let's see what we got, guys. It's a 1996 tool for me. No, it's actually a 1990. It's a 2000. It's made in 2000. The house. Turn it off, then turn it on, and hold it and set the light. I did try that blunker. Maybe I could try it one more time. Oh, this is way too old for computer diagnostics. Some of the newer ones did have some for flashing light things in this thingy, like Christmas tree lights or something, but let's see, let's knock it down. Of course I can't see what you guys are saying now. Let me try what he just mentioned. Let's see where my lighter is again. Do a fresh turn on. He said the fuel's been off for a little while now, so he said turn the fuel on, put it on set right away, and then light it. Not doing nothing now. There we go, that's on. It's like blowing the barrel off. You let it hold there for a little bit. At least that's what you do on hot water heaters, so you probably do it the same with this. It'd be the same idea as pushing down on the knob on the hot water heater style. And then once it's lit, you lift up. This one, once it's lit, you drop it down to pilot. But the last few times, just shuts itself back off when it gets to pilot. Uh-oh, something just fell. I think it was a case. Might have been a pew-pew. Let's see, okay, that should be long enough. When I let it off, yep, pilot dies instantly. It's gotta be the thermocoupler, guys.
It got to be the thermocoupler, mate.
Alright, let me clean this stuff up real quick. At least move it out of the way. Put this cover back on so no one goes, gets their head bumped in or something. Bumpy bumps. Oh, there goes the screw. At least it didn't go down the little hole that ends up in the ductwork. This place never had a return air filter put in it either when I got it. That's probably why it's kind of dusty too in here. Gas off. Put this to off position. There we go. Put this back in there. The main brand of this thing is called a thermal. What is it? Interthermal. Got to get lined up in the right spot, otherwise it don't hold. There we go. Alright. I gotta finish setting up in there, guys. I'll be right back after you see me bum here. Me bum. It looks like my roommate just got here. You guys see headlights in the drive. I gotta plug in the phone too. You're about to die.
It's about to die, mate.
All right, let's put you guys over here. I know I'm missing some notifications here, but something fell. All righty. Yes, sir. All right, YouTube, just so you know, this is a gun channel, obviously, you know that. Nothing is for sale. It's all for educational purposes only. It's all my own personal collection. It is in no way, shape, or form affiliated with YouTube. It is my own doing. Therefore, it's mine. Yes, sir. Boy. Hold on there, boy. Yeah, we got our stickers in, guys. Got our stickers in. All right, we got you plugged in. I'm going to restart it, guys. Restart the live. If you don't mind. It's true that you got to replace the whole front unit on AC if it gets damaged. On what type, gun? These things like to play up in the winter. I know, right? All right, I'm going to restart the live so I can get people in here for this type of content. We'll be right back. Appreciate you showing up to Desert Armory and More while we were working on our stove. See y'all later in just a couple minutes, okay? We'll be right back. And if you're new to the channel, please come back at Desert Armory and More. Desert Armory and More. We'll be right back. Out for now.